Hey there, everyone. This is Yui. Welcome to episode 9 of Not Too Complicated 2. Today, we're going to go way off track and try to be a little ambitious, and I'll talk more about that later, but let's get to it. Before I go over what we've done between episodes, I need to solve this issue real quick. I'm tired of coming over here and manually emptying the creosote, so what we're going to do is make a tank. This thing is still here. It's just visually glitched right now for me. I probably just have to relog, but I'm far too lazy. I noticed I was looking through tanks, and there's a tank null, which should be very similar to dank null, I imagine. But we'll see. So I made a dock already. This is just white concrete. You can get white concrete from one of the quests. Good luck finding it. It's somewhere. I really don't remember. Over here, maybe? I don't know. But one of the quests lets you pick between a bunch of different types of concrete. So if you pick white concrete, you don't have to make it. Well, I made that. The next thing we need to do is I can go all the way up to tier 6, which looks like it's about 5,000 buckets worth, which it's not the most, but pretty good. It's very cheap, though. It's just coal, iron. That'll get you the tier 1. And then redstone blocks. I already made the blocks beforehand because all that stuff's EMCable if you have enough of it. Gold. Let's go here. I've never used these before as like a storage block, so I'm not sure how well they work. And I don't know if I can directly pipe into it like I'm hoping I can, but we'll find out. So let's put it in the back corner here. Let's dock this one. Okay. Let's grab a pipe real quick. Because I believe you can pipe out of these things, if I remember correctly. And then this should be... That's a little weird, though. Alright. Empty, please. Okay, thank you. Yeah, okay. So that's 3 buckets, 3,000 millibuckets. Okay, great. That's out of the way, so now I don't have to worry about that building up for a while. I shows you a tank per inventory slot. Oh, now it's up to 10. Okay, great. I may have not mentioned this before. This thing, this blast furnace, it is not your friend when it comes to pollution. It will dump a ton of pollution into the air. So much so that it blew through 8 of those advanced filters, the 4 from me and the 4 from Moon, before I even realized it, and it dumped a ton of pollution into the air. But now, since that's out of the way and off my mind, and I don't have to worry about it, let's go over some of the things done between episodes. All right. Not too much here. We set up the power. I've got this set up for something for today. We'll try it and see. Not much to worry about. I've restructured the roof in here just so it steps up and up and up until it hits the filters. The filters, if you check your quest book, go back into pollution, it tells you right here, dust filter, sulfur filter, and carbon filter. I'm not really sure if there's a difference between what it considers dust and what it considers carbon, because I only seem to run into carbon and sulfur, so I'm not really sure what dust is from. Maybe that's from mining? I'm not sure. But I've got 3, all 3 of them. Paper on top, oak leaves there, and wool here. And then I just put a drawer, filled them up, because all 3 of these are, well, this isn't EMCable, but the sugarcane is, so I just made a bunch of it, piped it in. Now, the problem here is, as you see, the charcoal dust. So it has a byproduct, and I don't know how to pipe that out. when I tried just attaching pipes to it, it'll pull out the main inventory slot and not the output slot. So I don't know if it's a... I'll play around with it more. I don't know if there's a side you have to do, maybe the top side or something, but it's not important. I'll just have to come up here every so often and clear it out for now until I figure that out, if it is even possible. But that'll get you the byproducts. Oh, so if carbon, say, goes up into this filter, this can't filter carbon. This can only filter sulfur. So it'll pass it up and then it'll hit this one. So basically, yeah, there is dust, but okay. Basically, anything that comes here, if it can't filter, it'll pass it up. If it can't filter it, it'll pass it up. And if it can't filter it, it'll pass it up into the sky. So there's no... And since that's all three of the things, as long as I don't run out of materials, I honestly don't know what'll happen if this fills up. So if this why can't those stack? Whatever. If the output slot fills up, I don't know if it'll stop filtering or not, or if it'll start voiding the item. I don't know. But that'll handle everything, so I don't have to worry about it as much. That's just a pain in the butt. All right. Mob farms. We've added a ton of mob farms. Well, I say we, but mostly Moon. I've added a couple. So it turns out, I'm not sure if this is listed in the quest book. No. He mentioned that he found out after I killed a blaze. So I'm not sure where it came from, but I did not know this. Your Philosopher's Stone, and this is going to be a little dangerous. By default, it's R, but R is also bound to other stuff. It's the shoot projectile thing. So if you shoot the projectile and it hits something, be closer. All right, so I found it. It's right here in the Project E thing. There's tells you right here, randomizer, and it requires fuel such as coal or any of the advanced versions of it. So in theory, I got a stack of coal. I don't know what this will take. It made a sheet. It took 3. So it takes some EMC basically, and it'll randomize the mobs. And you can get a huge variety of stuff, such as villagers and, like, here's some of the stuff we got. We got a witch, a shulker, evoker. What's there? The slimes, but you know. There's a vindicator, not the blaze. No, that one's no. Oh, and then there was a, what was this one over here? Guardian. So yeah, you can get quite a bit. It's kind of dangerous. I don't know if it can do anything super dangerous like the Wither or something. So use sparingly. Be careful. I don't know. Don't blow your base up. Chunk load it, or not chunk load it. Be sure to have your chunks claimed. That way, if there is an explosion, it doesn't destroy stuff. Down here, anything changed? We added a ton more of these drawers because the different mobs drop a ton of different things. Nothing new. The enchanting table I set up last time so I can go to the nether a little more safely. This is slowly starting to back up. When I checked last, I had 0 blaze rods over here, and now there's 34. Yay! That means we've got a tiny buffer, but it's gonna probably go away today because I need a ton of this stuff. Is that everything? I think that's everything. So filters, mob farm, and then we just added more storage for now. Now we've got this tank, which is still at 10. All right. I just wanted to get a ton of steel going, and I didn't want to have to manually clear that out, so I wanted to do that because we need steel today too, and I don't want to use it all. All right, so get back on track. What I was planning on doing is getting some of the Project E stuff. This is totally doable. It's just diamond. We already have dark matter, and then these cores, they're just diamond, gold, and iron. So they're completely doable as well. The only issue is going to be these stupid crafting tables. And looking at them, the hardest parts are going to be steel slime, and then, well, black iron is where we're going to use a ton of blazing blood. I don't know if I have enough, but we'll find out. So, looking ahead, I'll probably set up a quick little thing for this. Do we have seared bricks first? Oh, well, yeah, we have those, but that's not what I want. I want the, I could just steal the casting table. I need to count how much of this stuff I need, I think. Because it's quite a bit. The luminescence, we need to make these and those, so both of them, but that's all EMCable, and we have gunpowder because I have a creeper, so we have access to that. And we got glowstone earlier. I'm not worried about that. So the problem's going to be slime steel, which is more seared stones. Can we just melt cobble for this? Grout. Sometimes you can melt cobble. It doesn't look like we can right now. That's fine. So I'm going to have to cook up more seared bricks. So I'll probably do that. Then we need this, the sky slime. That's going to be the problem because this is iron, seared stone, and then sky slime, which is melting down these sky blocks, or well, the slime, not the blocks. You can do the blocks. Which means we need to set up the botany plant for one of these guys, which we can get from sifting the earth slime dirt. Ooh, okay. Is there a better chance the higher we go? There is not a better chance. We've done this before because this is just slime. 4 pieces of slime plus 1 piece of dirt. Oh, some resources I just toss in there just so we have them. So we don't always have to go to the EMC table. So in theory, we need 4 of these. Are you off? Yes. Okay. So let's go... that's 8. So 8 should get us it. I hope, if our luck isn't that terrible. But who knows? Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but this thing is not worth the trouble right now because you need to pump the water around to prevent it from falling. I think I did mention that before. Let's just try 4 of these once they finish. Okay. 3, and then this will be the last one. Put some stuff away. Hopefully that'll work. Oh, I forgot to check. Well, we'll find out. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm not auto-clicking. It's just lag. Okay, we did get it. You do not have EMC, but you do. Can you grow on the green dirt? It looks it. Get rid of you. Do I have to actually break it? This will get us more sky slime, and then it's just a waiting game. we do not actually have the power to run this. There is a pack update today that we're going to put into place at 1.4.1, and it should increase the production of the solar panels, I believe, is one of the things it does, amongst other things. But we'll see. So this just needs to go, and that'll get us sky slime, which we need for this. So that's taken care of. Actually, you know what I should do before I forget entirely is take this and go throw it in a drawer. That way it doesn't clog up the barrels. Doesn't matter which one. Right here is perfectly fine. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is grab this guy. And I don't need that for now. I do need this. This hopper keeps stealing everything. Since I don't want to make it. There, I'm just going to put it like this, and then it's going to be iron. I'm going to have to count, but it should be this plus that, and that should make the black iron. Is that what it is? Whatever the iron is that we need. Yeah, the black iron ingot. So that's how that is done. And since we have such a backlog of this stuff, it should I say, be okay? But I'm not positive. So what I'm going to do now, so you don't have to sit here and wait for it, is I'm going to count up all these things to make a tier 2 crafting table. So it's going to be like 4 of those, 8. Yeah, it's a bunch. And then I'm going to craft up the black iron, and that'll give time for the Skyroot guy to produce some more slime. And hopefully we'll have everything. This will take me a little bit of doing to get it all together, but it should be done. It should be possible. So I'll be back in a while for me and a moment for you. Okay, so a little time has passed. I don't know. Maybe a couple hours. I have no idea. Anyways, we've updated the pack. So we are now on 1.4.1, which means our solar panels upstairs. Well, actually, before we get through that, here we go. Seared stone, sky slime, and iron makes, it makes 2. Well, I've got way more than enough because I only need about, I'd say we should, I used some of that iron. Yeah, this is going to be way more than enough for this. I like how fast this stuff melts with this blazing blood. I don't know if it's that or the smeltery itself. Oh yeah, look at it all. I need like, what, 16-ish? Or less even. And bam, okay. Math is done. Oh, I took this. Yeah, give me that back. I can make another one. I probably should. Oh, so I set up a little automated thing. It just pulls iron from here, throws it in the table, pulls that out, throws it in the table, and then puts the output into here. I made plenty. I should only need 57, I think it was. I made 2 stacks. Turn you on. No, we won't. Now we'll turn you on. And there we go. Okay. So while that's going, let's do a little bit of talking for a moment. We go back upstairs. Pollution down here. This was my bad, probably. I don't know if the smeltery causes it, but I do know for a fact that I broke the coke oven. So that's probably what dumped it down there. With the pack update, these things work so much better. And lagging. They're 800 FE a tick per panel. So it's 100 times better than it was before. Which means all our problems, so that's what, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of them up there. That's 8,000 RF a tick during the day. So plenty. So that means I can run this guy. This guy produces way too much stuff. I have to put voids on it. But the other thing I want to note is, these guys, I figured them out. I was playing around with it, testing all the sides. So if we check in here, they should all be empty, and they are. So when this buffer here fills up, it'll pass it through as if it can't filter it. As such, it produced even more pollution for me to clean up at some point. Now, to pipe this stuff out, you have to go through the bottom. It doesn't seem to work on any other side but the bottom, which is, to me, counterintuitive because pollution floats up, so it has to float up through the bottom unless you can force it through the side somehow. But yeah, so there it is. You can pump it out from the bottom, which means I'll probably at some point move those storage drawers with the hoppers. Storage drawers and the hoppers to down here, just so it's all right here. And I can keep an eye on it without going up there. Now, let's go back down. I think that's everything. There was a ton of stuff in the update, but the main thing I was looking forward to was the solar panels, because I love that extra power. Let's grab this. We'll let it keep going. I'll turn it off later. And then we should have enough to craft. And then we can get at least the tools. We cannot get the armor yet, but we should be able to get the tools. Let's go in here and just dump this in here. All right, so we need to make 2 of these. I need the wood. Planks. Brown. Okay, good enough. We need 1. Let's just put it in there. That's for one of them. It's for the other. A block of iron. We need 2 of those. And then these things, we need what? It's going to be 1, 2 basic ones, and then there's going to be 4 plus another 4 plus another 8. And then another, 1 plus 8 again, so another 9. 3, come on, 4, 5, 7, 8, and 9. That should be all of them. 27, yeah, it's 54 plus another, plus another 3 for these. So 57. Okay, I should have enough steel for this. We need 8 of these plus another 8. So 16 of them. That'll let us make 2 of these guys. And then, there we go. 2 of those. Is there a quest for this? No, it doesn't look it. Okay. Yeah, I had that problem when I upgraded my backpack. I just went straight to diamond, so I missed the intermediate tiers. 8 of these. Perfect. 1 of these. And then a gold block. Okay. And now with that, we should be able... Oh, I had it up. We should be able to make at least, well, everything. But I want the sword. I'm tired of these dumb mobs, and I want the pickaxe. So that's just going to be more diamonds. Let's just grab everything. Coal. There was gold, iron, diamond, and that's everything, right? And then dark matter. That's the problem with shift clicking in here sometimes, is it puts it into the table part instead. Do 33. That's as much as I can get. I don't know how much I need. Not that much. So that's fine. Oh, this makes 1. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. So this will make 2? Is that it? Just 2? Yeah. Just 2. Oh, but the quests. Where are these quests at? Because they may give us some more. It's going to be under Project E. Must be here somewhere then. Or it might want them all. Did it say? I didn't even check to see if it had task or quest. Does it say in chat? No. Yeah, okay. Well, that's the process. And then the last part will be diamonds. And that'll get us the rods. We just need, there. That's all the rods. Then, I guess, let me go and... Oh, I'm so close. I can make this one. We can make the pickaxe first. And I put you in. There we go. That should be... I'm afraid to use it for excavating grass, so I'm not going to. But let me go ahead and make up these other ones, and then we'll make the sword. Okay, I crafted them up. So, technically, we should be able to just do this. And there we go, we got a sword. Oh, that's going to be so much better than my little tinker sword. I hope, right? 6 attack and 13. Yeah, that's much better. Now, what I would like to do is going to be cutting it real close because I only got 3 million EMC. Dark matter plus more fuel is red matter. Red matter we can learn. And just pull out what we can, and that's 7. I should be able to upgrade at least the pickaxe, right? Yeah, just enough. There we go. So now with that, I can go back to the nether and look for, what is it, the ancient debris? Without worrying about my pickaxe durability. And plus I still need to go get more cobalt because I never did. But yeah. There we go. So now we can at least craft the tools. We are, I'd say, a ways off from crafting the armor. We need to get netherite, but we also need to do this better end stuff, which I've never played with, so we'll have to figure that out. Yeah. Oh. Oh. But no, because this other stuff is probably straight from the end. Sifting endstone dust, okay. Or there's ores, yeah, okay. So at some point we have to go kill the dragon and go to the end. I don't know when that'll be, because I get distracted with other stuff too. But anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. So if you made it this far, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.